I ducked Dame like a mother for the one with the movie with Kevin Hart.
Ooh, you didn't want to be in it? No, Paper Soldiers?
Yeah,
Paper
that's
Soldiers?
why Dame don't with me. That's what started.
But you jumped on live.
I'm in Paper
I ain't
Soldiers
want to be in it.
You didn't want to be in it.
I ain't want to be in it.
Do you
because,
regret
like
it now
I said,
or no?
I ain't get paid from the first one.
Oh, so you're just like, I'm not
I
doing
ain't want
it
to be in
again.
it.
Right.
And then it was like tension at that time. So I'm like, fuck that. No, I ain't doing this movie. He kept calling me. I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna pull up. It never pull up. So they.
But you did pull up eventually.
So this is what happened, right? So he called Jay. He pulled the big joke out on me. So Jay like, yo, Bleek, what's up? Why you ain't doing the movie, man? Go do that. Go handle that shit real quick, man. You only got one line, man. Go knock that shit out real quick. So I'm like, all right. I go to the set, and then Dan was like, oh, so you want to show up because Jay called you?
Yeah, but how did he even know? How did he know?
Because he knows.
Bleek just admitted something wild. He says Dame Dash never paid him for Paper Soldiers, and that money problems were the real reason behind their tension. Now let's keep it 100. This is bigger than just a missed check or some bad paperwork. What Bleek is talking about is the type of financial tension that can destroy friendships, partnerships, and even whole movements. When he says he didn't see a dollar from being in that movie, that's not just frustration. That's the kind of thing that plants a seed of resentment. And in hip-hop, we've seen it time and time again. Loyalty starts strong, but when money isn't handled right, cracks start to show. But here's the part that stood out to me. Bleek still showed loyalty to Jay and Rockefeller even after that experience. He could have aired Dame out years ago, but he stayed quiet, stayed down, and he kept repping the brand. That tells me this isn't just about being bitter. It's about finally being honest about how business moves behind the scenes shape the way artists feel. Now I'm about to play this clip for y'all, but before I do, I just need you to like, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section, and subscribe. Let's get into it.
You know, we was in state property. I'm in one of the state property movies with him.
You got paid?
No, sir.
Okay.
That was for you. Can we go back?
I'm going to
fact check all of this.
I'm just saying, I'm asking. Like, I'm not trying to start nothing. You from Harlem. Like,
no, you told me. No, you told me. You threw it away. Yo, you gotta speak your shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Niggas think
you in the first state property, too. First property one. They claim you.
Do that, though.
What you do be doing?
What's that mean?
Clip me.
They clip you because they didn't want to pay you, or like?
Oh, I ain't getting paid.
Because that was his part of the.
You think everybody understand?
No. We all participated, but the payment plan was supposed to be a part of him.
But you know, I was with The Rock, so I got paid in different ways. Like, you know, advances was boost up, checks was cleared quicker. You know, shit just happened. You know, they little broke me.
Money's getting moved around. I guess.
Yeah, they little broke me. It's all good. But I'm yo, I ducked Dame like a motherfucker for the one with the movie with Kevin Hart.
Ooh,
you didn't want to be in it?
No, Paper Soldiers?
Yeah, that's why Dame don't fuck with me. That's what started.
But you jumped on live.
I'm in Paper
I ain't
Soldiers
want to
too.
be in it.
You didn't want to be in it.
I ain't want to be in it.
Do you
because,
regret
like
it now
I said,
or no?
I ain't get paid from the first one.
Oh, so you're just like,
I'm
fuck
like,
that,
nah, I ain't want to be in it. And then it was like tension at that time. So I'm like, fuck that. No, I ain't doing this movie. He kept calling me. I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna pull up. It never pull up. So they.
But you did pull up eventually.
So this is what happened, right? So he called Jay. He pulled the big joke out on me. So Jay like, yo, Bleek, what's up? Why you ain't doing the movie, man? Go do that. Go handle that shit real quick, man. You only got one line, man. Go knock that shit out real quick. So I'm like, all right. I go to the set. That nigga Dan was like, oh, so you want to show up because Jay called you?
Yeah, but how did he even know? How did he know?
Because he knows.
He knew. He called Hope, and then I came. He like, oh, this bitch ass nigga moving with Hope said. I did not want to do that movie. But then I thank God I did, because, you know, I met Kevin Hart, and that's my dog now.
Relationship.
By the way, I appreciate you, James. Like, I really do.
Hell yeah, the opportunity, man. Just to act, just to put your boys in the movie. See, me, we was a family, so I didn't care about money. I want to see my boys do their thing. You got a movie, I'm riding with you. That was the loyalty I have for my team. But y'all not getting paid? Y'all should have told me. That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I got paid in many different ways.
Paid in full?
Yeah, keep going.
Did you get paid for the pay the full movie?
Absolutely not. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, Streets is watching them on that.
Why did you participate? What was it? It was just your loyalty to the situation?
I fucked with The Rock.
Yeah, me too.
These niggas was my
He was like The Rock.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I was seeing them. I was seeing them.
I brought them through.
Yeah.
I brought them through.
Yeah. I don't know about all that, but I see them. I was seeing them. I fucked with all of them. I would never think that we would be sitting here talking about a separation between any of this. I saw the beginning. I saw that, and you know, I was cool to participate. I was probably the only Queens person that did at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, yeah. If you look at it, you know what I mean. Like, think about it. Streets is watching. I was about to say MOP, but
Akinelli was in Streets is watching.
Yeah, Akinelli was like, that's right. That's right. Think about Akinelli. Yeah, that's right. He's from Left Rack. He's from Left Rack. That's my hood.
Let me give my opinion. I think you and Dame should just talk then, because I love both y'all niggas.
You gonna FaceTime him?
Yeah, I was gonna FaceTime him.
Yeah. With Bleek too? You sure? This is good. Let's
Hold on. Let me just tell you a story about how I see Dame, right?
Okay, yeah.
This is a Dame I know, right? No, this is my Dame I know, right?
Okay.
When I first signed to The Rock, we did a deal like this. He was like this. You sign, put on press release tomorrow. Before the paperwork was done, he was like, you sign, press release out.
That's how Dame
I was like,
moved.
all right, that's gangster. So you signed to The Rock, but we didn't do the paperwork yet. So we still doing the paperwork, and I'm still in the street 1,000,000%. So I'm like, I'm on a rock now. I don't want to get jammed up by no police activity or play myself and blow this opportunity because I'm outside doing X, Y, Z. So I come to Dame and I'm like, yo, I don't want to fuck up my opportunity. I know the deal's not done, but I'm outside still doing, I'm still hustling. And he said, he come up and said, what? You need some money? I was like, that's what I'm trying to say. He was like, I bet. But he took me to his financial advisor and they gave me 10 bands. So he could say, take this money and get out the street. Me being a Jamaica Queens nigga that I am, I put that money back in the street.
Right.
But I bought some bad work and it didn't come back.
Played yourself.
I lost the 10.
Played yourself.
So I was like,
Yeah. New York state of mind.
let me call Dame back again and submit this. I said, Dame, I know you gave me the 10 to get out the street,
fucked up.
but me being a Jamaica Queens nigga, I went back to the street with it and I lost it. He come up and said, what, you need some more money? I was like, yeah, that's what I'm trying to save him. I got too proud to save it. He went back in me another 10, nigga.
You better not put it back in the street.
Nigga, I owe him 20 bands that I should have never said about on the show right now.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean that's why you can't
Give his money, nigga.
No.
He's a real nigga.
He coming.
No. The point is, that's my point.
But can you FaceTime with all the money right now?
Bleek's story proves one thing without a doubt. Money can make or break the strongest bonds. Here's the way I see it. When Bleek says Dame never paid him for paper soldiers and that it led to bad blood, that's not just about a single paycheck. That's about the foundation of trust in business. In hip-hop, where your word and your respect carry as much weight as your money, not feeling compensated cuts deep. But at the same time, I don't think this is about villainizing Dame Dash. He gave Bleek financial support in other ways. And let's keep it 100. Bleek's not the first rapper to feel shortchanged in the game. We've heard countless stories of unpaid royalties, contracts with bad percentages, and deals that sounded good in the moment, but left people broke later. This is why financial literacy in hip-hop is so important. If you don't know how advances, taxes, debt, or investments work, you can end up thinking you're rich when you're really in the red. Bleek's situation is a reminder that no matter how much loyalty you've got, you have to protect your bottom line. But here's what I respect about Bleek. He's not sitting here bitter or playing the victim. He's being transparent about the bumps in the road while still showing love to Jay and Rockefeller. That says a lot about his character. He understands that, yeah, there was some bad business, but there were also other opportunities, and he's grateful for that too. Now, to me, that's a balanced way of looking at things. You acknowledge the financial losses, but you also acknowledge the growth and the wins that came with it. And one of those moments that really shows that balance is when Bleek talked about how Jay-Z personally stepped in and convinced him to do Paper Soldiers. Bleek didn't even want to be there. He ducked Dame Dash over and over, but when Jay called and told him to just knock it out, he listened. That wasn't about money or contracts. It was about respect and loyalty. Even when business felt shaky, Bleek still trusted Jay enough to follow through, and that decision opened another lane for him in acting. It's a reminder that sometimes the biggest payoffs come from relationships and trust, not just the checks being cut. So let me ask y'all, do you think Dame Dash was wrong for how Bleek says he handled the paper soldiers' money? Or do you think it was just the cost of being down with Rockefeller during that time? And even bigger than that, do you think loyalty in business is worth more than getting every dollar you're owed? Or does money always have to come first? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section, and make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.